This is an ingenious bit here, too, because the Kong is not really there lifting up that log. There's a chain hoist on the other end of the log, which is lifting it up and rolling it around. And as they fall into the ravine there, Kong, of course, is on a separate piece of film. This is all put together again in the optical printer later on. But here, of course, is the scene that was deleted after the first preview because Cooper said it stopped the picture cold, which was the spider pit sequence. As the men fall into the ravine, they are set upon by huge, slimy monsters and eaten alive in very graphic close-up. And for the first time, the screaming on the screen, according to Cooper at the preview, was matched by the screaming of the audience. And so many of them got up and left that he decided that it would be better if it came out. He said O'Brien was heartbroken because he felt it was some of his best work, and it was, but he said it stopped the picture cold, so out it came. Now here again, we have one of the first uses of miniature projection. Kong is a miniature, of course, but Cabot, the scene in the cave there, Cooper and O'Brien devised miniature projection, and they had this man named Harry Cunningham build 3 small projectors, and the projectors were put into the miniature sets where Cabot is. What that is a translucent movie screen. Now, this translucent movie screen, believe it or not, was made up of condoms. One of the engineers was telling me that he kept going into the drugstore to buy all these condoms, and the guy couldn't figure out why he kept buying them by the gross. But they kept buying them because the light from the miniature projector was so intense that it would burn away the rubber surface, and they would have to keep replacing them. But I've always thought that was kind of an ingenious little device.